Hey Libra, welcome to your reading. For those of you that are new, I am an intuitive energy channel, so sometimes what Spirit shows me does not resonate as traditional. Just take what does resonate for you, leave the rest behind. In this reading, roles can be reversed. It could be a third-party reading as well. Time is fluid, so whenever it shows up for you, if that's when it resonates for you, that is when it was meant for you. Somebody needs to hear that, because somebody is not hitting this at that time when I am putting it out, or this is about something that has already happened in your life that you are just getting confirmation of. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Oof, you have crossed the bridge away from the past. Somebody else has done this as well, mirroring you, or your past, a mirror energy. This is coming in with some very strong fire energy, very strong new actions showing up. Okay, so let's see what is coming. Spirit says don't burn the candle at both ends. Okay, Queen of Fire in reverse, crossed by Death and Rebirth in reverse, the Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Earth. Wow, Libra. Again, very strong confirmation that not only did you leave the past behind, but you kind of burned it to the ground. But you're loving yourself now. And this loving yourself is nurturing and growing this new beginning. There's that Ace of Fire on the bottom again. You're the one taking the action towards your dreams, okay? You're the one, Ace is high, Spirit says, okay? 10 of Fire, High Priestess, Page of Earth. You're not at that Queen of Earth energy yet, but you're getting there and you know it. Right now, you're burning the last of that bridge. And as such, you are going to be taking new steps that lead you to that really safe space. You're happy. You're back into your soul path, okay? And as such, you're following your heart. And that's pretty darn impressive, okay? So, tell me about this. Queen of Fire in reverse with Death reverse. Okay. The Hermit. Two of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. You looked into your soul. You looked into your Akashics. You looked into your soul path. You followed the path least taken to transform you, to love you. That's very powerful stuff, right? 7 of Wands on the bottom. You had to fight against unseen energies in order to get here. Queen of Earth. 5 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. And the Page of Swords. I don't think that you quite believe me when I say you're heading towards this path, because there is this aspect of I'm waiting to actually hear the last shoe drop. I'm waiting for the last bits of this to come to an end. I get the feeling that you had a lot of struggles growing up, and you may have dreamed of this, but not really actually thought it would ever come true. Okay. 10 of Fire. Page of Cups. Queen of Wands. And Temperance. The last bit of this that you're burning down, almost like to bury it, close off this well, right? part of it is a dream of what you thought you were experiencing. Again, some of you are walking away from a divine soul connection that felt very much like this mirror soul energy, that felt very divine. And you were patient enough to let it kind of burn to the ground. Okay? Page of Earth. Thank you. Six of Cups. The Hanged Man. And the King of Cups. Someone is about to show you something that you already kind of bought into, okay? All of a sudden I'm getting warm. Warmth for me is future energy, okay? Not cold for me is past energy. Again, the Queen of Pentacles here on the bottom with the World card, that is where you're heading to, is this very stable, nurturing, just luxurious, glorious energy. Male or female does not matter. But this King of Cups is about to show up, soul bond energy. And what they're going to show you is exactly what you asked for many, many, many years ago, perhaps as a child. And I feel like that's what has you kind of wondering what's going on for sure here with that Hangman. They're like, cross my heart, right? Like this, like no one told me about this. They just know. Okay. I'm just going to clarify that Six of Cups. There's the Ace of Swords. Spirit says when they tell you that no one told them this, that they came across this on their own knowledge, their own beliefs, it's 100% true. Okay? Just so that you know, it is true. You still may not believe them, but it's true. Okay? The Lovers. I feel like you're about to meet, again, this soul bond that just really opens you up to a different aspect of yourself. But it is what you've wished for, the Star. Thank you, Spirit. Again, new life, half-life. You've gone through the process. You've left a part of yourself behind so that you could open up to something brand new. Thank you. Again, you are going to be happy. I don't think that you believe this because of all the shadow work that you've gone through, but you are going to be happy, okay? Breath. Breathe through this, your heart chakra and the divine. There's my Queen of Pentacles. This was meant for you. You asked for it so long ago. This was meant for you. And as you rise out of this, it's the goodness of your own heart that's mirrored back to you. It's that goodness of yourself of many years past that is mirroring back to you with this King of Cups energy. Okay? Pisces in reverse, okay, as a crossing energies. Again, you don't believe that the past is over. because it came with a war. It came with the fire. That's why everything, you actually reached in and took this fire from this war and burned things down yourself. You were like, I'm not going to let someone else burn my world down to the ground. I will do it on my own. And this could have been with family, okay? Your roots, 4th house. And it could have started from the inside out, and could have been Cancerian energy as well. But in August, when Mercury goes retrograde, you're going to start reinventing yourself. You're coming out of this. You're going to start that new birth, that new transformation, that happiness. Again, truth has to come out first, which is going to come now that we are in the Saturn retrograde. It could come from an air sign, or it's just telling you to be ready that this divine connection is going to communicate. But there's a karmic that has to be finished before you go there. And I think you know that, right? But it brings a lot of fire and a lot of desire with it, okay, which is really, I feel like it's matching kind of your frequency right now, because you are just burning things, right? Yeah, again, there's the moon. Somebody was playing tricks on you, or when this energy comes in, mirroring this childhood dream, you feel like it is a trick. Allow yourself to be happy, right? The angels brought this to you. Angel number 444, and there's Jupiter. When you thought there was no more hope, you ended things. You started to move forward. When you moved forward, that's when everything started for you. Okay, so you put the wheel into action. Thank you. 5th house, Leo season, is going to be very important for you in terms of coming to, almost like coming to the belief that you're done with something. Vesta, finding this new energy of home, finding what feels like a new home within yourself. The 11th house coming in as a crossing energy. Again, you may not believe that you wished for all of this, but you did, and you are rising up out of it. Yeah, ascension. You are rising up out of it. They want one more. Thank you, Spirit. The Neptune retrograde here, right, brings with it that abundance. I feel like that's that page of Earth, that brand new abundance that you've been worried about, that you moved yourself forward for. It is what's coming in order to allow you this growth, okay? What can you work on? Flow. You allow yourself to move through energy without restriction. I let go of the expectations and outcomes in this situation. That's what I feel like you're doing. You're just burning things, but you don't believe the wish. So you have the elements all here. In many ways, you're afraid that the past is the present, and that's where your inertia kind of stops, right? It's kind of like a fight or flight sort of a feeling, but you've got this, right? You're working on new, and that's important here. For those of you that are dealing with a love situation or seeking love, let's see if there are any love messages for you here in my Your Love Is Here. Thank you. Try again. I won't resist you now. So again, for some of you, yeah, it could be a mirror that you left behind that's going to come back around and mirror at a higher level. This can be in a different being, person, place, or thing, okay? It's just energy. Please accept my apology. Okay. They started singing in my head, help, I need somebody, help. this is meant to be for real. I don't know what to do right now. Okay? Again, flow through this. There's a lot of desires here. This is an energy that knows it's meant for you. The second that you connect, there's a knowing that this is meant for you. Okay? I think that you just are freaking out a little bit because you never expected this to happen. Let's get some advice. The devil. Okay. The devil has come out many times recently. I do think that you may worry that being passionate and being happy while you're still burning things down is an uncertainty. They are also showing me here symbolism here for the Hermit. So there could be Virgo placement. All right, and they're showing me a rose. So again, someone who really has blossomed in their heart space. Six of Wands. You are going to rebuild after burning everything down. For some of you, it is for a bridge to go higher. For others of you, it is just almost like repopulation, they're calling it. Yeah, because you learned your lessons. Five of Wands here. Nine of Wands, but you know you've got a ways to go to get to this Ace of Pentacles where you're heading. Don't overthink it. The portals will open, right? 8-8 is coming. The portals will open. Your dreams will come true. Some of you are dreaming about this. Magician. Okay. You're hearing them in your dreams. You're hearing the call to this new path. It starts with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. The Hangman. You're waiting for things. The Magician. Six of Cups. And the Hermit. Again, this is a soul path that couldn't open until it opened. And once it does, it really does. This could be opening up with the new moon in August, communicating with that that energy of the Mercury retrograde could be happening or in the pre-shadow. And again, they're showing me here this Magician's energy that was coming through on Judgment. Again, this Magician is hearing your call. And the Magician can be seen as Virgo and Gemini. You could be very likely dealing with a Virgo energy or somebody that has Virgo in their chart, but they're very earthly, very earthbound. And I feel like you need to know that because you're building something together. Again, person, place, or thing. So let's go ahead and let's close it off with an oracle. You may not believe that where you've been stuck was a blessing, or where this has been stuck has been a blessing because you've gone through so much, but it couldn't come through until it was divine timing. You had to go through this loss to where you got to the point where you caught your own fire to burn down what was left so that you could dream about the transformation that was coming to you. And this, I feel like, was very important. But they're also reminding me, Dia de Muertos, right? Day of the Dead. honor and be grateful for that time of being stuck, because it was a very important part of the process for you to find yourself and to be able to move yourself forward. Okay? So I hope that this helps you. I just saw 2020. I believe I saw that also in the Virgo reading. If you have Virgo in your chart, that reading may have some messages for you as well. I hope that you guys have a beautiful rest of the month. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. When I first started the channel, right, I was not a popular channel, and the way the algorithms were, I got very few views. And that's okay. Now the algorithms are for new, and I am not a new channel, so I'm also not getting views. But I feel like these messages are important for others to find, so every time you like, share, comment, and subscribe, you do help others find the channel. And that is Oliver trying to come and say, and I'm so cute, don't you want to do this for me? Is it all for you? You want them to do this all for you? Yeah, that's what he says. Okay, so I love you guys. Have a beautiful rest of the week, and I will see you with the next reading. Okay, much love. Bye.